here with Bob. This place looks familiar. It's because we were lost here once before and now we're still lost. This is actually where I took a wonderful picture of the Peace Bridge with a sunset. And we've come back to actually maybe try to get a little bit further away. The sun's in a different position and we're hoping to maybe get the sunset actually setting over the bridge or on the other side of the bridge. So stay tuned. We're gonna put the drones up and maybe I'll take some photography with my regular camera too, get some images that way. Ah, yes, I remember the wonderful traffic noise.
I know, it looks like the ramp. I said, oh, it should be good.
Yeah, but when we were at Broderick Park, the sun was way...
It looked like it was on Grand Island.
I don't think there's a good... I'm getting the impression that there's no good place to be. I don't know, you want to go back there?
Is there a place we just do it from here?
We're just trying to figure out where we're gonna go, because the sun is playing tricks on us where we think it's supposed to be. Actually, Bob, I got an app that I can hold it up and it'll show where the sun is gonna set. Here, hold that.
I got that too.
I don't know, man, it's weird. The sun's gonna set right off the end of the bridge from here, and I don't think you're gonna be anywhere else where it's gonna be like that, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's not gonna be under the bridge anywhere you go. I mean, if you're brave enough to fly under the bridge, just go underneath it and get on the other side of it. So I don't think there's anywhere where it's gonna be under the bridge, because it's setting off, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's setting right off the end of the bridge pretty much. Well, we're staying here with all the traffic noise like the last time. I don't know, maybe we'll get a better picture of the sun when last time I took the picture, the sun was, well, this evening it looks like it's gonna set almost right off the end of the bridge from this angle. The last picture we took, the sun was way over there, and we just, when I took the picture, I just caught the edge of the clouds that were going over the bridge. So I think we're gonna get a totally different picture here than what we had the last time. And we got some really high clouds, so I suspect we might get some really nice vibrant colors, but I've had it look like it's going to be really nice, and then all of a sudden the clouds just disappear. So it's a little bit hazy. You can see this is the Peace Bridge. There's the Peace Bridge, and way out yonder, this is Niagara River. Way out yonder you can see that's a railroad bridge. Actually, I guess they call it the International Railroad Bridge. So, anyways, we'll hang out a little bit. Hope maybe it'll light it up in better colors than the last time. Last time I was here, they were kind of like just amberish, kind of looking light. A lot of times they light it up in different colors, like blue, red, purple, green. Actually, last time we were driving by, when Bob and I were downtown, they had it lit up blue. And actually, they just turned the lights on just as we drove by. So, actually, I can see, looks like the lights are on now. It looks like maybe they're gonna go with purple tonight, so that'd be kind of cool. So I guess we're gonna sit here, listen to the traffic noise, and later on we'll put the drones up. Maybe I'll walk down this trail down here and get the bridge with a different angle at night. With the cars going by, although they're annoying for the audio, you can get some nice car trails once the sun goes down. And then some of the other sights to see when you're on the river here at this overlook is way off in the distance there. You can't see it in the GoPro. Way off in the distance, that little, looks like a little house or something, a little roundabout out in the middle of the river. And that's actually the intake for water for buffalo. And just beyond that is actually the lake. So this is the beginning of the mouth of the Niagara River. And then if you can see this trail here, this trail, you can actually walk it. There's a park way down over there. I don't know how many miles it is, but you can walk it not too far. The green sign, I don't think you can walk as far as the green sign. Maybe you can, I don't know. I never made it that far. I only got to, actually probably directly off road, like right over here was the furthest I ever got. And when I did that, the sun was out of position. That's another photo I got of the Peace Bridge, where the sun is actually setting right off the end. Probably very much like what we're gonna see tonight. And I was down over there, actually standing on the rocks. There's rocks that go on either side. I think the water was lower, and it was a bit scary because that water is really moving, and that's a lot of water. And if I ever fell in, I probably wouldn't be here talking to you today. I'd go over the falls maybe. The falls they're quite a ways down that way. You got Grand Island and everything else to go through before you get to the falls. But the Niagara River is not actually that long. It actually just connects Erie Lake and Lake Ontario. And the falls are halfway in between it. Niagara Falls, that is. So I'm going to try to get that water intake over there out in the river. It's kind of cool with the pier. Kind of gives us some nice lean lines right into that, and I'm going to try to get that because we got some atmospherics that just kind of make that look really nice. So I'm going to get my tripod out, set it up, put on a long lens, and see what I can do. Okay, so while I was shooting that photo, train going by, while I was shooting that photo, Bob decided that he's going to put his drone up in the air. And we are starting to get some color. So you know what? Actually, I'm gonna put you guys down, and I'm gonna put my drone up in the air as well. I'm starting to get some good color with the sun. I can't see because I was looking at it. So hopefully I'm getting it in the frame. But you can see there's a strip of clouds out there. So I'm going to put the drone up.
While I was flying my drone, I left my camera pointed at the water intake. And even though the drone shots didn't turn out as spectacular as I had hoped, the sky had time to ignite with vibrant cyans and magentas, allowing me to capture this incredible image.
Bob's cold.
Peace out.
So we're not gonna, I gotta admit, I'm not comfortable myself. It's pretty cold. We both got shorts on. I think we just brought these hoodies just in case. Well, probably a good thing we did, because if we didn't, we'd be freezing out here. So yeah, so we're not gonna wait till the lights go down. You know, maybe we'll come back out when it's a little bit warmer. You know, the breeze is, it's just enough breeze that it's not like really windy, but it's enough that just kind of cuts right through you. So we're gonna call it an evening. If you enjoyed this video, give it a like, and if you would, subscribe to the channel. That helps me out. So as always, thank you for watching, and I will catch you in the next one.